Writing very precisely. Very precisely. You practice in the shower, right? You practice?
I practice a lot of things in the shower.
Yeah, I do. Jacking off in the shower. That was a jacking off in the shower joke. On deck, we got David Lattimore. But coming to the stage right now, you've seen him at the Fireside. You've seen him at Alameda Comedy Club. Alameda's own Sean Nichols.
All right, we're gonna start things off a little bit dark. I recently had a friend pass away. It's sad, but he was a comedy fan, so he'd appreciate this joke. The thing was, after he passed, his family wanted to divide up his ashes. And I think that's a really bad idea because from now on, everyone is going to wonder, did I get his dick? That's just going to be something you're just going to sit there looking up at the mantelpiece at that vase and be like, is that Tom's cock? Am I the one that got the dick? Is that what happened? And it's even worse because one of them actually wanted to have a pendant made with some of the ashes, which means that there would be a non-zero chance that every time she walked down the stairs, her dead brother's ball sack would be bouncing on her chest. But that's just something that could have happened. I also recently gave in and I started shaving my head. Yeah, I gave up. I'm done. I used to be this like cute little nerdy guy, and now I just kind of look like if George Costanza moved to Berkeley. I didn't realize the reason that bald guys wear hats. Like, I thought that was like a vanity thing. It's not. There's like, brain freeze is a real thing, you guys. Like, I'm just, one minute you're just standing there with your beautiful bald head glistening in the sun, and then a breeze comes through, and now I don't know math. And like, it's bad. I also probably should have thought this through a little bit more. Something I didn't consider is that I'm only 5'6". All right, and when you're 5'6" and you shave your head, every time you go out, people will ask you if you want to meet John Cena. It's not easy. It's not easy, but no, I am. It's kitten season, by the way, you guys. On a brighter note, it's kitten and puppy season, and I want to say for those of you, if you do participate and take a kitten or a puppy into your home, enjoy it. Set up an Instagram account, take all the pictures, take all the videos, because these first 6 months, you gotta understand, they're not just being adorable, they're building credit. All right, because once they hit like 7, 8 months, and sir, you already know this, they're gonna hit that point where they are no longer a puppy or a kitten, but they're not really a cat or a dog. They are what I believe the technical term is a hell beast from the upside down. Like that's it. Like you should probably just go ahead and just set a bookmark for the IKEA website. You know, start shopping for new beds and couches, because basically for the next 10 months or so, they're just going to live on a diet of your blood and upholstery. Like that's pretty much going to be it. I do love my cat. He's really good. I got him from a good friend of mine. He's another comic. His name's Matt, and he's a very cool guy. But every time I see him, I want to punch him in the face, because he's the reason I have a cat. And the thing is, I'm 42 years old. I live alone in a one-bedroom apartment, all right? Giving me a cat is like handing me a loaded gun and telling me the barrel tastes like cotton candy. Like that's what it's like. Basically now on Saturday nights, I sit alone on the couch and think, oh great, now there's two things in this house that are never going to get to use their balls. Because the thing is, I don't know if you know what negative levels of female arousal looks like. Like to the point where it can count as a form of water conservation. But if you ever want to see that, sit across the table from a woman and tell her how good your cat is at playing fetch. That'll do it. All right, my name is Sean Nichols. Thank you very much.
Yeah, give it up for Nate. Give it up for Sean Nichols. Sean Nichols. He took his hat off so he didn't lose it. He doesn't lose it. Hey, it's on your head, man. It's on your head. He had to call an Uber to bring his hat home one night. I think that was the night we had Jack Daniels here.
One of them.
Yeah.